If you clicked on this video, you probably want to become a programmer, but you have so many questions in your mind. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering the most common ones. So let's begin with the first one, which is how do I decide what to do? Now there are countless fields such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, game development, etc. But the best way to choose which one you want to do is by watching a few YouTube videos and reading a few articles on it. This way you will get a clear understanding of what kinds of skills each one requires. Now don't spend too long on this because honestly most people don't get it right the first time. Take me for example, I've switched fields many times before. I first started out with basic web development, then I went on to NLP, then front-end design, and now I'm learning machine learning. And speaking about learning, let's go on to the next question, which is how do I find time to learn? Now there's a simple solution to this, which is to make a calendar and block out 30 to 90 minutes before you have to go to your school or work. The reason I tell you to work in the morning before going to school or work is because this is the time when your brain can get into the state of flow with ease. Now be sure to practice every day for at least 30 minutes rather than on the weekends for 5 hours. This is because when you practice every day, you retain the information better because you're going over it every single day. Here's where people might say that they just want to go with the flow and don't want a calendar. But the problem with this is that you'll spend countless hours doing mindless activities that you don't even enjoy. The third question is where do I save my code? And I recommend you learn Git and GitHub right after building your first few projects. In fact, you can learn it within 30 minutes from a YouTube video or two. This way, you can save your projects to the cloud and have access to version control. You can also start contributing to open source projects. It's a really good way to gain real world experience by working on real world software. Now let's move on to some helpful tips. Remember to keep your deep work block whenever you have the most energy. To do this, I recommend you note down your energy for a few weeks every 2 or 3 hours. This way you can find the optimal time to work. And coding for long hours can be really exhausting. So be sure to take a few breaks every hour or so. I hope this video gave you some clarity on becoming a software developer. If this video helped you out, be sure to consider subscribing because you might like my other videos too. Thank you for watching.